Hello, my name is Swart Lodewijk, and the first thing we are going to be looking at today is the changes to the Unidentified Scrolls. As of Mod 16, Unidentified Scrolls will no longer drop, and therefore all items that do drop will be identified. This brings us to the refinement changes. There are two major new features in the refinement system. The first is you can no longer use refinement without having a ward selected. This is to prevent accidental use of refinement before you added the ward. If you however do not want this feature, you can simply press escape, go to the options menu, and at the top you will see require ward to upgrade. Just switch that to off, and you will no longer need to have a ward present when you do refinement. This is useful for refinement of items below rank 5. This brings us to the second major change to the refinement system. Up until now, we had to repeatedly press the refine button till it succeeded. From Mod 16, this is no longer needed. They've added an option to try until succeed. This means the system will try and refine until it succeeds, or you run out of wards. As a demonstration, I'm going to upgrade this Radiant enchantment up until rank 15. Okay, there at the first attempt we managed to succeed, so it did not use any of my preservation wards. Next, we've got a 20% chance. We try again, and again we get a first attempt succeed. On the right hand side you will notice that it didn't use any preservation wards either. We try for the third time, and this time it succeeded on the first time again. Wow, lucky today. Now to make the rank 12, go again at 5%, we try it and it gives us 12 attempts, so it used 11 of my preservation wards in order to make a rank 12 enchantment. Next, to go for rank 13 at 3%, we are going to attempt without a cobble ward. I usually do them all unless it's 1%. Only at 1% I will use a cobble ward. Okay, let's have a look, and it basically gives us on the first attempt. Whoa, lucky. Okay, rank 14, that's a 1%. Rank 14, that's a 2%. Excuse me, that's a 2%. That means we are going to go for press wards again. And let's see what happens. Going for the press wards, and it took 47 attempts, 47 preservation wards, and the 48th attempt it succeeded. And then for the 1%, we are definitely going for the cobble ward, and we can just go until succeed, and there we go, maxed Radiant enchantment. Another change made to enchantments is to their item level. All enchantments of the same level no longer have the same item level. This was done in order to more accurately represent the item level from Mod 16. Currently we have 3 types of enchantments, those with 1, 2 or 3 stats. In the case of a 1 stat, the enchantment has 1 offensive and 1 defensive statistic that it provides to your character. The Radiant we just upgraded is a 1 stat, and the Brutal is a 2 stat enchantment. I'm going to quickly upgrade this demonic enchantment so we can have an example of a 3 stat enchantment as item level. Okay, for ease I'm just going to use press wards, cobble wards, excuse me, to speed it up a bit. Okay, as we can see here, the 3 stat enchantment has an item level of 72, the 1 stat has an item level of 60, and the 2 stat an item level of 66. So that's a rather large difference that we are getting. Next we head over to Protector's Enclave to speak to the Antiquities Scholar. You will find several new tabs in the store. The first one is the Eldritch one. Since Eldritch are being removed from the game, you can now exchange all your old ones for an equal level bonding ruined stone. The same goes for the Tranquil enchantment, with one difference. The Tranquil enchantment gives you a rank equivalent enchantment pack that will allow you to select a 1-stat enchantment of your choice. The next tab is the Insignia tab. Here you can exchange insignias that are no longer relevant for ones that you are still using in the game. These insignias are being removed due to the fact that they give bonuses to stats that have been removed, like for example recovery. Next up we have the Enchantment Trading Tab. Here we can trade in our enchantment for a different one with the same amount of stats and the same rank. The first thing you will notice is you do not get the enchantment pack immediately. You rather get a credit. This credit will, let me just select them quickly. Okay. This credit will allow us to go to the final tab. You'll notice there in my inventory there is no enchantment pack. Okay. So we have to go to the final tab. Let's just see if I can go there. Then we go to the final tab. There we go. And there is our options of the enchantments that we want. Okay, at the bottom you'll notice the credit that we do have. I forgot to actually purchase the packs, so I went back and grabbed a few of the different kinds, and we're going to be opening them now to see what they have. First, we are going to look at the single stat enchantment packs for rank 9 enchantments. As you can see, it contains all the enchantments we are using currently in game, and we have one new addition, the tactical enchantment. This enchantment provides you with awareness and combat advantage. Next, I'm going to open a rank 15 single stat pack just to show you it has exactly the same enchantments, just with rank 15 enchantments. It is also good to note that these enchantments are unbound once the pack is opened. This is the triple stat enchantment pack that contains a choice between a gigantic enchantment, a draconic enchantment, demonic enchantment, and the new assassin's enchantment. Right, let's close that. And next we're going to be opening the double enchantment pack. Right, in here we've got the Savage enchantment that has similar stats that it has currently. We've got the Wicked enchantment, the Vicious enchantment, Ruthless, the Cruel enchantment, and finally the Brutal enchantment. The final thing we are going to be looking at today is the Insignias. Insignias can now be upgraded to Legendary. In order to do that, you need that's not necessary, it's 100% chance to upgrade. Okay, see, I can upgrade it straight. You need 25k RP, you need 8 green, 4 blue and 1 purple insignia, okay, of the same type. And then we can just do that because it's 100% chance. Keep in mind that you use one of the purple insignias, so it's the purple insignia that's being upgraded and the one that you are actually using as a regent. So you need 2 purple versions of the insignia in order to upgrade it. That's it for this video. So if you have any comments, please leave a comment in the comment section below, and happy gaming.